Hey mateys, this is Discovery Scouts of Pirates of the Caribbean film series. Simon here, and Monday is Memorial Day on Tuesday, and a lot of May 30th, 31st, 2016, the last day of May, and the matters will happen. So right now, and talk about the last gonna be about Barack Obama on President of the United States and America in Washington D.C. and she she know he knows about the American Army, Marines, Navy, and the Navy, and the National Guards, the Air Force, and they're coupled about the battle, coupled about for the fields. Most of them have a very training in the United States and the Marine Corps Recruit Depot. And my dad just joined in for the 20 years in 1974, 1994. He's he's been senator by the 1995 for the 21 years in the post office, and McJuggerNuggets Richard Studios just have a restricted area in the downstairs to the den. It is his room, and Psycho Dad Jeff just grabbing it and kicking him out. Just he noticed what happens in the harvest, the solitary, and Jeff Senior just kicked the corn out. Man named Corn, and so he's wanted to say and apologize to his best friends Corn, his cousins, and Jeffrey knows about Jesse. He will come over for his house, new house, and his about very planning. By his plans, also there gonna be a time, and all I have to do is don't have to do this in once in a moment. Whoever forget, and she's invited to the baby come, and she invited to the really and very interested at where you guys were, where you guys came, and she will became as in the community, and as you know, there are about 1,000 viewers, 1,000 subscribers, and links, descriptions about write your stories, type your letters from computers, and laptops and your iPads. Who goes there? And the solitary goes about current enemies. But Psycho Dad Jeff was in the warrior for temporarily, formerly of Aunt Melissa. And Melissa is about current friend just sometimes, and Jeffrey Jr. was his dad. Jeff, it is a current friend sometimes, and Uncle Chris, Uncle Larry, Uncle George, and Melissa just one in the last one of the enemy. He's getting no more just in a lot of time, and his friends Georgie and his friends. And Big Brother's friends has just wanted to be there, big hangout there, just about couple of times. I'm gonna able to watch it, the neighbor's first movie, after the first movie to the second movie is Sorority Rising. It is this idea of those long stories. If a long stories I ever be wanted to be who wanted to be the once in the moment, once at every time, and you know, wherever gonna met before, and she'll go you about something else, you can, so you get to for the richest studios from Jesse, you know. I was gonna have to talk about this. Let's set this about the fairy videos, the Juggernaut here is against an Americans and Psycho Dad, and let me to tell you something, guys, and she'll thinking about what happened. She'll thinking about for the very victims and involved, and that means to destroy, to kick out, and he'll gonna be out of a house. He'll get out of a house. He won't not gonna see him and his dad again, and he noticed what happens, and he got a written on a YouTube channel on solitary, and his dad won't be look up there for his camera. He's apologizing. His dad, he didn't know about it. His story about him of the whatever is gonna be happened, and things happened, and then he felt like very sorry about his dad, Here that looks me, and that looks like him. It looks like it about be a normal guy. And Corin tests Jesse and his phones, and he felt sorry. He felt sorry about what was gonna happen. What was gonna happen? He tried to grab him out, and he said, "What ails him?" And he said, "What ails him? That's not good. That's not doing anything good." And she'll thinking about probably about gaming Witching Studios and just doing to his room, the upstairs, and his hallway to his room to the bedroom, and the live stream gaming channels, and he Justin shouldn't be about looking at for the board stuff, and Jeff's written on the Jesse's board. What did he say? The sign says, you should have listened, and he's got this as I'm a psychopath. He has no idea what it is gonna say. Idea. He was the same thing about dramatic, sarcastic, stress, and very fight and heart attack. He asked him about his psycho mom just needing to know needily to know about just Hunt McJuggerNuggets almost arrest, and she don't know about it. He called it the police. The Elmo, New Jersey. He could be about be hunting the actually problems there. He could be the ones that attack McJuggerNuggets, and Big Brother his friend just dancing around with the Instagram. Will show you it will show you how it is very interested, very interrupted, and as long as it's very important. Thanks again, and very important for you guys. And she'll think about somehow how to teach you to get the break, how to get the working out, going to working with 30,000 viewers, and 103 million people, the 103 million viewers. So a lot of people just like it about for you guys on the videos on his YouTube. Everything's could be having problems. It could be anything. Could be actually what was happened. What was gonna mean that what was gonna happen to the problem there. He wouldn't misunderstand. He'd do anything, and it could be sarcastic, and some of those guys are so stupid. And his psycho dad Jeff Senior Rich Ray looks gonna kick him out. He's gonna kick Jesse's out, and it looks gonna be out of there. He's not gonna be able to his dad anymore. He's gonna be coming over to his house. He's going to be leaving about 1 or 2, 3, 4 weeks, 4 weeks, and probably to 5 weeks. He provided the coming over about Jeffrey's house, the junior. His new house is so beautiful, so awesome, beautiful, and romantic, and it looks great. It was the greatest hits for the Big Brother's residence of his house. His best friends Jesse, his and little brother. His elder brother, and his dad is still current enemies of her aunt, and still those two are the warriors. She would never know about his apologizing to her. She would never know about Aunt Jackie, Uncle Charles, and his mom Teresa. She has knows how to removing to the $1,000 to the how to open it to for the passwords, and to unlock it, to open these ones to the safety. And everything could be problem. And I don't know. Just he can hear it that upstairs in the kitchens and living room and in his room. But he started walking all the way downstairs to the right, and everything could be open his door. He can hear it in his ears. He would say, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, what are you saying? What the f are you doing?" he tried to say nothing. He's still like the big chicken. He's still like the opener for the box and the refrigerators, and the safety box for your clothes and your iPads and your tablets, the phones and your wallets, and your all that stuff. So all that stuff to do is just really unlock it. You know, Jeffrey Senior just he says, but he said don't touch anything. It could be some wrong with it. It could be the some hell of it. It looks somehow the same doing here. He don't know what it means to. It's gonna be figured out. But Jeff didn't like it at his Jesse didn't like it at his camera. Jesse noted he said he doesn't matter, and it looks like it to be punishment, and or the banishment. He could be the restricted. It could be the restricted private property of this area, and Corin wanted to be to come over just a long time, just need to apologize to his dad, Jeffrey Senior. Let me tell you guys something again. Last one. Once again, after he guys his girlfriend Juliet, she graduated from yesterday. She ever knows about Psycho Dad just watches his McJuggerNuggets without the permissions and inside of his living room, inside his house, and Jesse didn't notice about shredded games for the last 2 years, and he didn't what did he say? He's freaking out. He's freaking himself out. What is that? What is he watching? Why are he watching on the videos? He's make that and Jeffrey Jr. made it for the video stuff for the he made it for personal set for the movies. He filming on he's got the film series, the Psycho series. Everything's could be the problems here. Whoever to be wanted, all you do is get the moment. Whoever forget, and that's where he forgets, and he never do that again. Alright, man, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google Advice, and gaming channels. Links description. Write the stories. All you have to do is watching my YouTube is tomorrow on 29th. McJuggerNuggets here, and Jesse will apologize to his dad. He noticed what happens there. And once and again, or he can stay, or he can leave. He can leave now. And he said, get out of here. He said, get out. He says, get inside, or you can get out. Thank you very much for coming in, guys. Have a good evening. See you tomorrow, and keep on pyramiding.